Commander Zavala needs the Vanguard united again. While he prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going to find Cade and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there. So much for nothing being here. Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cade's location. Here we go. Tracking Cade's signal now. I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. Wilting.
Vex trap? What is Cade getting us into this time? Something around here is blasting that signal into space. We find that something, we'll find Cade. There! The signal's coming from that wrecked ship.
Hello. Are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Whoa, you're not Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
He's moving? Well, that's complicated.
I can help you. But I'm gonna be super unpleasant about it.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you. Against my better judgment.
Okay.
May I help you with anything else?
Yeah. Are you okay? You sound a little off.
I am the Exodus Black's failsafe. Call me failsafe. I boosted the Cade 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued. And look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI. A malfunctioning AI.
I heard that. At your service.
Centaurs are supposed to be just giant icy rocks. How did all this happen?
A robotic alien entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
Cade!
Someone there? Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand.
Warning, the Vex will vaporize you.
So, Failsafe, what exactly happened here?
The Cade 6 attempted to manipulate the Vex portal system. He is now trapped in a non-linear loop. In my defense, I tried to warn him. His leg. Not that smart.
This is not going well. How long have you been here exactly?
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid, kill all living organisms, reformat molecules, and digitize brainwaves for further study. It's a fascinating process.
She sounds way too excited about that.
Much better than my crew was.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... Failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black crew?
Only my captain can access those memories. And he's super dead. The Cade 6 is just beyond that Vex gate. Please proceed.
Won't we get stuck like Cade?
Oh no. My judgment module is much more reliable than the Cade units.
We're through. We're okay.
Of course. The Cade 6 is not far now.
Get me out of here! What's that? Is that a Hydra? Okay, yeah. No, handle that first, then me. Hey, you're doing great. Thanks. Keep it up. Unless you're losing, get you better. Did you get it? Been around so much, I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying not to throw up in here. Now get over here before Hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
Cade? What have you...
Stop. Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it. Say something!
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cade. Now, how did you...
Oh my cotton socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
I'm guessing this is why they don't like him leaving the tower. Failsafe, we're at your coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
Oh yes, by locating the original Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy. Ugh. What is this stuff?
It's called radiolaria. You know, Vex mind fluid.
This stuff is organic. Seems the Vex are not pure robot.
Warning! Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them. I thought your wholesale destruction of the Vex would make me miss my captain and crew less.
Did it?
It did not.
This is the Vex teleporter?
Yes, the Cade 6 will want it. You should pick it up.
Take that, you scrap heap! I'm out, baby! Ouch! Woo!
Kate, where are you?
Hey! You did it! You got me out! Ha! 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 Where am I?
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core. Welcome to the Exodus Black, where all your dreams come true.
Seems like you've met my new friends, Failsafe, and her evil twin, Failsafe.
Which is the evil one?
If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
Uh-oh. Fallon's got the Vex in a tizzy, and by tizzy, I mean murderous rampage. I'll hunker down in the Exodus Black.
Here, but my hull is in 108 pieces. Decks 1 through 20 are buried, and my coolant system... I am a mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
Intruder alert!
It's me! It's the Cade unit.
False. I mean true. But you are attracting large numbers of fallen to my position.
Damn it! Failsafe, they're shooting at me!
Then I advise you not get shot.
Is it too much to hope that the Vex and Fallen finish each other off?
But then you'd miss all the fun.
That is a really big Vex.
blocked. The Vex put up a barrier.
I know how to disable that barrier. The big Vex. Smash it.
Lord's down. Hold on, Cade. We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must stand back.
Hey, nice one, failsafe. The Fallen can't get to us now. That's right, though. They can't, right? Get to us. Hey, you probably want to hustle. I think they just said something about ripping my beautiful horn off my face. My beautiful, beautiful horn?
Intruder alert.
It's us! Hey, that Fallen dropped something.
Saved us. Updating my crew log. New captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, down.
So it's true. The light found its way back to you. Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but take it easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Go. Put a bullet in his head. Then maybe eat a sandwich. Gotta work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive as you'd think.
Cade, You can't do this alone.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala has a plan. He needs you, Cade.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala said he needs me? As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it. Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io. Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers. Hey, thanks. Oh, you are.
Hello. You must be Cade's friend. I am Failsafe. I am so glad to meet you in person. I know you are going to Io. Should you return, I will be happy to assist you in researching the Vex.
Make him pay, Cap.
Download complete. Reviewing Cryptarchy Data Store 107-1. Ghosts and Guardians. Oh. Oh my, so... they are all dead? Interesting.
Guardian, there's a cloaked fallen in your vicinity. Neutralize it. We need to confirm a theory.
We found something on the body. These are coordinates to the Exodus Black.
Indeed. We have reports that the Fallen plan to destroy Failsafe's mainframe and scrap her for parts.
Not on our watch. We're on our way, Failsafe.
Thank you very much. Continued existence is one of my prime directives. It was the Cade unit who led the Fallen to me.
He totally blew my cover. All of this is his fault.
Zavala. I'm picking up a fallen signal from a nearby cave. I think that's where they're getting their orders. How about we take out the leadership?
Do what you have to.
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy. Now let's see who's been sending these fallen to kill Failsafe and kill them back. All right, I think we've got this taken care of. That fallen crew won't be bothering you anymore, failsafe.
Good work, all of you.
You have my thanks, friendly ghost. Captain, you are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the Cade unit. That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions. Captain, Vex in your patrol area have upgraded their barrier technology to be impenetrable, using a new, unidentified energy source. Nearby constructs should have the data we need to locate a sample of this technology.
Unbreakable shield sounds bad. Let's take them apart. I skimmed the cores. There's a weird energy spike nearby that might be what we're looking for.
I would be happy to analyze any samples you obtain.
I need a light. Someone get me off this rock.
We've got the spike. There's a Minotaur here using those fancy shields.
The captain always finds a way. additional spikes nearby. We should collect them for analysis. Perhaps we can discover how they are producing it.
And then blow them up.
Captain, additional energy pools overhead. This is superb data. I have located one final set of fonts for you to collect.
Failsafe, this is turning into kind of a long walk.
Hey, at least you can walk. I live in a dilapidated boat.
I'm getting some interesting signals here. This thing is connecting to something. Opposite Mercury's orbit on the far side of the sun. What's out there?
I've traced the samples to one source and have pushed its coordinates to your tracker. I do not believe the Vex will want to give up their fancy shields.
You're gonna have to make them.
failsafe. We can report those shields won't be a problem anymore. Nice catch.
The Vex Collective is reporting the same thing. Hopefully, they do not possess the resources to do this twice. Captain, I have identified multiple data-rich caches to plunder. I have created an unauthorized login for the friendly ghost. The Vex will believe he is one of them. Ideally, they will share their secrets.
That's actually very helpful of you. Let's see what we can learn. platforms are charged. Is this a deterrent or an experiment? I can never tell. Failsafe, this login is perfect.
I'm pulling all kinds of data on Cabal fleet movements.
Zavala will love this.
Happy to oblige, friendly ghost. Marking additional caches.
I think they're onto us.
They believe you are one of them. What did you ask?
Nothing. I asked them what they're doing on this planet. Did I offend them? Data cores the Vex are dropping. They contain answers to my questions.
Perhaps they are attempting to interface with the friendly ghost, and you, Captain, are in their way.
I'm so sorry. I'll fix this. I can't get them to stop. They're trying to tell me about something called the first program, with a timestamp that precedes the Golden Age. How is that even relevant?
They say you lack a holistic perspective. They want to help.
I don't want their help. Now I know why Asher's ghost never talks about her encounter with the Vex. They keep telling me to come home. Anyway, this data is too valuable to pass up. There's one more access point at the top.
Friendly ghost, bad news. The collective is dispatching a Vex mine to help you terminate the captain.
Tell them to stop. So sorry.
I have no way to do that. But the Vex seem to like you very much.
mind said one last thing as it died. It's afraid. Afraid of your light. The one thing in this galaxy it can't simulate. Probably old news to Ikora, but I'll ping the Vanguard.
Your query has terminated, Ghost. The Vex Collective hopes it has answered all of your questions. A user within the network named Osiris sends his regards.
Oh, Ikora definitely needs to know about that. Hey team, I know how we can hook failsafe up to the Nessus core and mine all the data we could ever want. Just help me place these beacons and I'll explain. These beacons should allow us to hook failsafe into the Nessus core. Think of all the data she could pull.
It is a proactive and clever plan, Friendly Ghost.
I still think it's a bad idea.
This will work, trust me. You know how I usually hack and scan stuff for us?
I do.
This one's all you. They won't get past us.
How fun.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
Yeah, we stepped on your plates again. What are you gonna do about it? got them. We got their spire. You should have seen us. We were amazing.
Your logs describe many similar victories, so I am not surprised. Instead, I am delighted.
Core is open. Get ready, Failsafe.
I am practicing my best Vex impressions. Please do not let them capture me, Captain.
Just treat it like tightrope walking. Don't think about it.
You're not helping.
You can do this, Failsafe. I believe in you.
If they kill me, I will haunt your shell. I have interfaced with the Nessus core.
See? Easy. Grab everything that's not nailed down.
The Vex are attempting to impede my progress. There should be a conflux nearby. Please stabilize it for me. Thank you, Captain. Now eliminate those data cubes. They contain security protocols that are blocking my progress.
You're a pro. I knew this could work.
The Vex are fighting back. I have marked other confluxes for stabilization. Destroy the cubes they generate.
Failsafe, the Vex have sent a mind after us. Failsafe, any updates? Okay, so she's been captured by the Vex. I'm so sorry. I can fix this. Get me the data core from that mine. Failsafe's gotta be in here somewhere. Help me get rid of the interference from these confluxes, and I should be able to lock onto her location. Got her. We've locked her in a cube construct. Take out the Vex and we'll free her. We hope it's not too late.
Thank you, Captain. I have spent the last decade speaking with a fellow prisoner.
A decade? It didn't take us that long.
I must work differently within the network. He was a very good listener. It's a shame I couldn't take him with me. He showed me a myriad of potentialities for this galaxy. How the Vex intend to shape them, I will share with your vanguard.
I'm so sorry I put you through that.
But you did. And I never forget those who wrong me.
you two. My scouts picked up a weird Cabal signal coming from a ship that's definitely not Red Legion. Some new guy giving orders. He's got the Red Legion running around like errand boys on Nessus. Last time the Cabal had a management shakeup, they burned down our house. Let's see what they're up to. Bring guns.
Well, we always have at least 3. The Legion is pulling schematics of Nessus itself from the confluxes. Atmospheric, geologic, and tectonic data. They want it all. I'm not sure why. Okay, this might explain it. Let's see. The Legion is helping their unnamed leader identify mineral-rich deposits on Nessus for consumption. Well, that can't be right. Okay, I'm going to read this and you pretend like I understand. The Cabal want to grind Nessus into glorious dust fit for royalty. It's more environmental data. Just some logistical planning so they can prime their ship to eat the planet. This new Cabal leader might have a few screws loose. I mean, they don't have a ship that big, do they? Transmitting now. Cade, I'm picking up a planet-wide broadcast. Red Legion's 7th Company has failed to secure Vex data. Their invitation to join the Loyalist regime is hereby rescinded. There's more. The rest of you still have a chance to prove yourselves. I offer you a life of opulence.
Opulence? Oh, I could go for some opulence right now.
I'm in. This gets weirder. They've analyzed the planetoid's soil and what might happen if it's combined with something called royal nectar. One more cluster. Great work. Both confluxes linked. Just keep them away while I read this recipe for converting Nessus soil into a purified royal wine? What are the Cabal doing? I grabbed everything I could and shut down the confluxes. The Red Legion won't get any of the data this new leader wanted them to secure.
They're gonna be so mad! I love it!
Serves them right. Let's get this to the Vanguard before I have to defrag. The Legion wanted every bite of data the Vex have on Nessus. All I ask is you return to my loving embrace. Ew. Emperor Callus has spoken.
Ooh, wait, Emperor? As in Cabal Emperor? Okay, opulence later. Ikora now. Ikora! Great job today, guys.
Boy, he left in a hurry. I wonder what that was about.
Captain, the Vex appear to be capturing Fallen. I have traced a high number of prisoners to a cave near your location. Imprisonment by the Vex is not a fate I would wish on anyone. Perhaps we can help.
Failsafe, just so you know, the Fallen probably won't thank us for helping them.
Trust me. Either way, you'll be doing them a favor.
We're in. Never done a prison break before.
Good luck, Captain.
Sure are a lot of Fallen down here. I'm picking up barriers ahead. And below us. Deep below us.
Captain, that could mean more prisoners. You should free them.
Failsafe, they tried to kill us.
Better that than dying in a cage.
Vex.
All clear. Not a single Vex or Fallen in sight. I'm sorry it had to end this way, Failsafe.
The attempt was appreciated, friendly ghost.
They've taken... Wow. A lot of Fallen. This is just the tip of the facility. This group was told they could terminate each other, and the survivor would be set free. None of them fired a shot. Except at us, I mean. Gotta admire that loyalty.
We all learned something today.
Yeah. The Vex are the worst.
I can't believe I've had my microphone off this whole fucking time. That is so annoying. I've been talking and everything. What the fuck is this? Dear God. Discuss so many things. Why? How could I forget that? Well... This fucking sucks though. I've been talking this whole time. Discuss so many things. Like, no one's gonna make it this far into the stream because it's just a fucking silent stream. It's like, it might as well not even have happened. And there's no way to go back, there's no saves. That's a pain. Oh, I know. I don't even remember everything I said. There's just not even any point in any of it. Rookie mistake. At the very least, I want you to know that I found my fuzzy thing when I was cleaning yesterday. That goes on the microphone. I forget what they're called. Was to keep, you know, like the heavy breathing sounds up. Well, I don't doubt that you could still hear me smoking cigarettes, though. It's nice to have the fuzzy thing back. Oh, it sucks so much that I had my microphone off that entire time. It's terrible. Why? It just means I've literally been talking to myself this whole time. Not that it's not me talking to myself to begin with. Fucking shit. I guess that had to happen eventually. People actually watch my streams while I was streaming. Maybe someone could have told me, but you know. That one person in the stream earlier was probably the first time they ever clicked on me. And they got a bad experience for it. That really sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and smoke a cigarette. And try to think of something. Something that I talked about that was worthy. Well, I guess I could explain why I was doing this earlier. On PC, when you don't get that slow hammer animation, you can't just be like slowly creep on the hammer like that, because it's just a solid click, you know. So I was talking about the differences between PC and console, just in the slight increments department, because that's one thing PC can't do. It's just a mechanical click, you know. And that works for movement as well. Like you can't just do that on PC without a button. But if you use that button, it's going to be a standard speed. You know, it's not going to be any kind of in betweens. That doesn't really matter in a game like this. Anyway. Also, if Vex are actually organic, like, fluid things, organic living fluid things within robots, do they have to, like, eat? Do they have to, like, poop? Does Vex poop exist? Who knows? I doubt this is gonna be... Or maybe that dude... Yeah, that dude's on IO. Never mind. Maybe that mission is on IO. Oh, we'll see in the next episode. As that's the only planet I have left before the ending to the original story. I'll be playing through both DLCs as well, for what they're worth. After that, it's pretty up in the air as to how much Destiny 2 content I'm gonna have. There is a horde mode and I haven't tried it out yet.
Friendly Ghost. I have been wondering recently what became of 2 members of the Exodus Black crew.
They left on their own a long time ago. Never came back.
Sure, Elsie. Where do we start?
The local Vex will have the data I need to begin the search.
Okay. Let's find some local Vex. These look like some pretty local Vex. That looked like a pretty local miss. That looked like a pretty local hit. And you got a chip. Just a nondescript chip. Other than a chip on the shoulder. Ooh, a shotgun. That's worth pausing and switching to. I don't doubt that it's better. But you never know. You never know. Get this loady bit and this free loot over here. Although it's probably just a Nessus token. Oh, you found a somewhat secretive chest. Have one token. Find 9 more and you'll have not much of anything. That's terrible. I sang a song for you guys and everything, and that's just gone. That was just gone forever. I'm sure no one wants to hear me sing Major Tom to any degree, you know. It was a thing. I put myself out there. I was willing to do it. Sure, that didn't actually happen, but you know.
Still be alive, are you?
No, they are very dead. But I want to know what happened.
The missing crew.
I didn't get that.
What were they like?
One was a scientist and philosopher. The other, an engineer.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Goddamn microphone off the whole time. It's gonna bother me for weeks. Think of all the good times that were lost. Never to be had again. That's annoying. I'm tired, and this is the last mission I'm gonna do. Let's just be shitty with a auto rifle. Immediately switch back to my pistol because it's just so ingrained in my mind that this game is magnums and scout rifles. It's just not entirely accurate, especially on console, but I just can't help myself apparently since it's in my hand again. It's just so rewarding to just pop, pop, pop. And spraying down just, it doesn't, it's not the same. I think my magnum work on here has been, because as I said, despite that video I made last night about all the bullshit that,
my missing crew were forced to partake in a similar experiment.
Call of Duty's up to. My aim was really good today, and I didn't record anything just because I wanted to chillax and play Call of Duty. I didn't want to have to worry about having to go through a bunch of shit later. And if I really just want to put up some Call of Duty, I can edit it. And there's a video that I've been working on editing.
Test demands we reach 3 data modules.
This test was meant for humans?
The contents have been calibrated to challenge a guardian, though they don't refer to you by that title.
What do they call us?
Those who wield that which we cannot simulate.
Huh. Catchy.
It's gonna disappear on me. Air dodge to make it. Oh, would have been living the dream. Come back, please. Thank you. It's kind of a cheeky way to do things. We did it.
Your missing crew. How did they get separated?
They disagreed with Captain Jacobson's decisions and they departed. My conflict resolution software was unable to amend the situation. So I gave them what provisions I could, more than the requisite amount. I knew they would be more vulnerable in the wild, but I could not change their fate.
Such is life. Can't save them all, failsafe. Sometimes they do it to themselves through their inability to resolve conflicts. Instead of trying to resolve them, they antagonize them. That's another thing entirely. Statement head bit. A little close to home. Boom, boom. Oh, no boom, boom. Just boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that thing explodes.
Still no sign of your crew, failsafe. We'll keep looking.
I appreciate your efforts, Captain. Friendly ghost.
I don't know what's gonna spawn here, but it's not gonna have a good time. I'm really digging this Magnum. It's not even that good of a Magnum, but it's got that consistent one shot. That's all I can really ask for a Magnum, huh? Or, excuse me, hand cannon. Not hand cannon, maybe it is hand cannon, I can't remember right now. It is hand cannon.
I'm reading a very faint distress signal. It's ancient.
Ancient and dead. Oh.
Failsafe.
The bodies are outside my sensor range, but I can detect them through your scan.
I'm sorry. Must have been hard to lose them. I don't know what I would do if... Never mind. Were they a good crew?
I think she accepted they were dead a long time ago.
The memory of what happened to them will live forever in me. And so, in a way, they will never die.
Death yet the force. Live on through our echoes. Was that the end of Nessus then? It seems as though it is. Let's check out our loots. Pulse rifle, shitty but okay. What's this? 115. Oh, that linear fusion rifle was actually better. A lot more fun to use than shotgun was a lot more fun to use than that linear fusion rifle though. But we gotta keep that number up so we can get better loots and move on and progress. It'll be nice when I start generating legendary shards on this character instead of just eating them. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? The sun's coming up. Oh hey, I should have gotten my last paycheck from Walmart sometime last night. Wonder how much money I have. Probably like $3. Oh, I mentioned way early on in the stream that after waiting a year or two, I finally decided to get a African violet. And they only had 3 left, so I had to do some pruning, but hopefully it'll work out alright.
Checking.
I've never visited the postmaster here
Transfer.
on this character.
Done. Good luck.
Let's see. I can't imagine that I have any Ingrams.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. European dead zone.
Eververse. Do I have any bright Ingrams?
Thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse?
Nope.
Not likely.
Do I get a
We have
prismatic
two choices
matrix?
here. Give up, give in,
Let's count.
or
Okay.
stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes with style.
Otter
Even in the
dance.
worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place?
It just reminds me of like the insulting chicken dance from Arrested Development. Okay.
So, what can Eververse do for you today?
They can off themselves for trying to get my money. And on that note, I guess that's it. For a somewhat disappointing stream, I'll have to say. Can't believe I forgot that my microphone wasn't on. But until next time. Oh, I don't think I've ever been down here. What? I guess it doesn't matter because there's not really anything down here. Anyway, have a good night, good day, good whatever. Probably one of the few videos I make that I don't watch because even I don't want to sit through 2 hours of nothing. So, I don't know. Free Shavaka, dude.